Hi folks, it's Matt Fogg here again at the Midcoast School of Music in Portland, Maine. And today we're going to do a quick video on something called drop 2 voicings. And these are so useful. It's one of the most important developments in my playing in the last 3 years. And I'm really excited to get to show you about this today. Okay, so basically what a drop 2 voicing is a 4-note chord or a 4-note voicing. None of the notes are being doubled, it's all individual notes. And we're taking one of the voices and we're dropping it down an octave. So if we started with a C major 7th chord, such as this, in an inversion. We have G, B, C, and E. And we number the voices 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop 2 would be the second voice down, which is this C. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the C down the octave with my left hand, leaving the G, B, and E here. So that is a drop 2 voicing of C major 7th. So this would be C major 7th in what I would call the close position or the close position. Taking that second voice from the top, dropping it down the octave, creating a drop 2 voicing. The next inversion of that chord would be B, C, E, G. That's also C major 7th. But now the second voice from the top is now going to be E. So we're going to pick that finger up and put that E over here in the left hand, creating a different drop 2 voicing of C major 7th. Then we're going to move up to the next octave, C, E, G, and B. And now the second voice is this G. We're going to take that G out, put it over here in the left hand, creating another inversion of C major 7th and drop 2. And then the last one, we're going to use what's called C major 9. And in another video I'll explain why we're going to do 9 here. But for right now, we'll just do that for today. The second voice from the top is B. We're going to lift that finger and put it over here in the left hand, creating another inversion of C major 9 now in drop 2. So if I go back to where I started, we are left with is 4 different inversions of C major all across the piano in drop 2 voicings. I'm going to go over that one more time just to make sure you got it. The first inversion, closed position, was G, B, C, E. Number the voices 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top down, not from the bottom up. That's a little different than maybe some people are thinking of chords. So top down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the second voice, which is the C, drop it an octave. There you have C major 7th and drop 2. Next inversion, B, C, E, G. Take the second voice, which is now an E, drop it down the octave. C major 7th again. Here's the root position version. Take the second voice, G, drop it down the octave. C major 7 again. Last one will be a 9 chord. Take the second voice, drop it down the octave. C major 9. Now what I recommend that you do, if you really, really want to learn how to do drop 2, is you start just like I'm showing you here, do the key of C, and go up and down as many times as it takes you to get some speed, then go up a half step, then another half step, and memorize all of these inversions in all 12 keys until you can get through all 12 keys like that. And then we're going to do the same thing in another video with minor drop 2s. Then we're going to do the same thing with dominant drop 2s. Then we're going to do diminished drop 2s, minor 6 drop 2s. There's so many different styles of drop 2 voicings that you can do. 6 chords. It's endless. It's such a great sound. And so right now I'm going to demonstrate a little bit of what drop 2 sounds like so you know where this is leading to. Now it takes a while to get proficient at this. I've been working on it for 3 or 4 years now. But basically, drop 2 sounds kind of like this. So you hear that a lot in like George Shearing and Oscar Peterson recordings, where there's a lot of comping or sort of like block chord style playing. So drop 2 and block chords are kind of similar, but drop 2 is a little more open and ringing. So feel free to check out our other videos on YouTube and the blog, Midcoast School of Music. Thank you so much.